Hello Plymouth, Luke Pollard here, your Member of Parliament. I welcome today's announcement of extra money for the Ministry of Defence. As Devonport's MP, I've consistently argued for more defence spending, better pay for those people who serve, and investment in our capabilities. I hope that this will mark the end of 10 years of Tory defence cuts to our Royal Navy, Royal Marines and to Devonport. Since I was elected in 2017, I've stood up for our armed forces. I'm very proud to be the son of a submariner, and as Devonport's MP, I've made the case not only for the new frigates to be based in Devonport, a campaign that was won on a cross-party basis. I've made the case for the 13 old nuclear submarines tied up in Devonport to be recycled, a campaign that the government is still not quite listening to, that I'm continuing. I've made the case to stop HMS Albion and HMS Bulwark being sold. Sadly, the government got their way, despite my campaign to stop HMS Ocean being sold off. We know the government cuts Devonport. We know the government has cut our military. There is a sense from some Tories that they would prefer just to accuse people of lying when they say that. But you and I, Janners, know that's true. We know that they've cut the Royal Marines from 4-2 Commando. We know they plan to close Stonehouse Barracks, but they still have no idea where a new base is going to be. They promised us a new super base for the Royal Marines in Plymouth, but then U-turned on that pledge that they made. I hope that this extra money doesn't come with a sting in its tail. But I've been doing defence campaigning for long enough to know that when there's a bells and whistles announcement with lots of money, with lots of zeros at the end, and investment in new capabilities, welcome ones like autonomy and AI, that often hides cuts to other capabilities elsewhere. And as the government has delayed the integrated review that sets out the detail of what they plan to do, we can't compare the big spending commitment to the actual plan. That will come in the future. I'll continue to campaign for Devonport to get our fair share, for us to have the capabilities that we need as a nation, decent pay for our armed forces, support for our veterans, and investment in Devonport. Thanks so much, Plymouth. See you soon.